Hi, this is John Dingwall. I'm at the Belladrum Music Festival in the Portakabin, naturally, with Katie or Pearl from Pearl and the Puppets.
Hello.
Now, I understand that you've been up here for a little while, haven't you?
I have, yes.
You played an unusual gig yesterday.
On a boat last night. That was quite cool. And it was a small boat in Inverness, so staging for us last night, and we're back at Belladrum today.
So did you have your sea legs on, or did you get a bit queasy halfway through the set?
No, I tell you, it was quite hard to stand and play a guitar whilst you're kind of rocking on a boat. But it was cool.
How did that concert come about?
I'm not too sure. We wanted a warm-up show for today, and they came up with this idea of Bella on a boat, and yeah, so we did an acoustic set on a boat.
Great stuff. Now, were you playing acoustic or were you just singing last night?
No, I was playing the acoustic guitar.
Because I couldn't help noticing that you have a little injury to your wrist.
I do, I have a little.
Tell me about that.
Probably the most embarrassing experience of my life.
Really?
It was last week. I was just having a rotten day. Had a photo shoot in the morning and it was raining constantly. And you know what it's like, girls, when your hair gets wet and you don't have a mirror to check your makeup. And then I got a ticket fine for a car parking fine. And then I got home and then I was posting a painting in the post office, and it was rush hour. And there was a really hot guy behind me as well that I kind of knew. And so he was like, hi, I was like, hi, how's it going? And he was right behind me, and I'm rushing out the post office. And there was a bus stop full of people, like 40 people standing at this bus stop. There was a Jeep coming one way and a new Vauxhall coming the other way, and I thought I can make this, so I ran onto the road. And I could have made it if I crossed the road successfully, but I tripped. I fell flat on my face, and I was wearing this brand new beige coat as well, so it didn't go down too well.
You tripped, and what happened to your wrist?
I just tore some ligaments somewhere, so it's fine.
Oh, that's not good. That's not great. You should be banned from crossing the road.
I know. And like I tripped up yesterday as well when I was trying to get to the boat.
Are you quite accident prone?
No, not usually. I don't know what's wrong with me this week. It's not my week.
And what about the boy? Did he see all that? Does that sort of make it even more embarrassing, this hot
Yeah,
night?
I'm pretty sure he saw everything. Yeah.
And I take it did the cars brake and...
The cars had to stop. People got out their cars to lift me up because I was a wee bit dizzy and stuff. It's quite traumatic.
So, I mean, you're going ahead, the show must go on and all that?
The show must go on. It was quite painful playing it, but the show must go on.
Does it hamper your playing, does it hamper what you're going to be doing on stage?
Yeah, well, you know, I can't be as energetic, I suppose. Well, maybe I can. But, yeah, this is just the chords hand, isn't it?
So what is the moral of this story? What is the lesson that you've learned?
Don't fall in front of hot guys. That's the moral of the story.
Fall for them, not in front of them?
Yeah, fall for them, not in front of them.
Now, I know you've been recording an album as well, haven't you? How has that been going? Have you finished
It's been
it?
great. Not yet, because there's been a lot of gigs recently and some festivals. We've been doing, you know, a week in the studio, then I've been away back in the studio for a few days. So I'm back in next week, and it's in Yorkshire on a farm, so it's really nice to get away, you know, recording and seeing lots of hills and waterfalls.
Who are you recording with? Have you got a producer?
It's my producer Steve Chrysanthemum, and he did Corinne Bailey Ray's album.
What does, sorry?
Corinne Bailey Ray's album, the last album, so we're getting on really great. He's a great guy.
Fantastic. And tell me about what you're going to be performing today at Belladrum and what you make of this festival.
Well, I've never been to Belgium. I've only actually driven around I've not actually experienced anything yet, but it looks really sweet. It looks very family orientated, which that's what I like.
And are you unveiling some of the songs from the album, is it?
Oh yes, you're going to have a big taster of the album tonight.
Now, I know that recently did you support Elton? Was it Elton you supported
I
at the
did,
SCCC? Yeah. Is he a fan of yours? I hear that he's quite...
Yes, he's a fan, which is really strange to say, but yeah. He knows all of the names of the songs and stuff. I don't even know all the names of the songs, so it's a fan, yeah.